come with me on a hot girl walk and let's talk about where I've been. So if you've seen some of my recent posts, you know that I have been a little bit MIA. I did recently get married, so planning a wedding, having the wedding, and then taking a little break before I went on our honeymoon has kept me very busy. But now we're back, wedding planning is over, honeymoon sadly over, and now it's back to real life again. That means hopefully posting back on TikTok again. If you've seen also some of my posts, then you know that I have a new release coming out and I have finally gotten the illustrations back. So now I'll be planning a release day as well as releasing some sneak peeks. And because of that, on my hot girl walk, I am hoping that I will pass some little free libraries so I can pop some of my current books in there, not only because I love little free libraries, but also because I put a little note that I have a new book coming out this fall, and hopefully that'll help me market a little bit better. Some hot girl walk views at my local park. Honestly, nothing makes me happier than seeing people out and about when it is this nice outside. I have a little tiff with Mother Nature right now on why she's only nice during the week and she's not nice on the weekends when I want to be at the beach. But I digress. All right, we are at our first little free library. I have Shelly Goes to Summer Camp, and I'll try to show you what I put inside. So they got a little note, a worksheet, and then a coloring sheet, and then there's also a sticker in there. So fingers crossed to whoever goes to get this. We are 1 mile down for hot girl walk finds. I love this little area. I only come here when I go on my hot girl walks, but this is essentially a community garden. And I have a small garden myself, so I love being able to come and see all the different things that people grow and how they grow it in case it gives me any ideas. I honestly don't really know how this garden works. I think people just host their garden here. I don't think it's actually free for the public, but I'm not entirely sure. But it is so cool to be able to see everything that people grow right here in my little neighborhood. Another reason this place is so cute is because they have a little free library. And this one, I'm feeling the It's Okay to Be You book. And honestly, this is so cute. There's so many books here. And I think I'm just gonna stick mine right there so that way it stands out among the rest of them. Some more hot girl walk views because it is just so nice outside. And luckily, I'm about to stop at our little public library, not little, regular public library, because they're doing a reading challenge where you can come in and you can fill out a card for every book that you have read, and then they enter you into a drawing so you can get like a gift card to one of the local businesses. If I'm gonna pass by it, why not come and write down the books that I've been reading? Two most recent books that I've read is Things We Left Behind by Lucy Square, which was amazing, and then A Story Unfinished by Melody Pendlebury, which is a YA novel that actually comes out in a week. And then conveniently, right next to the library is another little memorial park, which is pretty much all greenery, but they also have a little free library. Oh, and we're also 2 miles in now. Just look at how cute this is. And my book, again, I'm gonna put it right here so that way it's a little front and center, you know. So many cute little books, and then there's mine. Now the next stop on my way, besides this guy catcalling me over here, is actually not on my way. It's not the normal route that I take, so we're gonna be taking a little detour. Normally I would stop to get ice cream, but fortunately not today. Also, I just have to say, when I am like driving around or walking around or I'm out somewhere and I see people just on their phones, it literally makes me cringe. And I'm like, guys, as a generation, we're like literally pathetic because it looks so ridiculous to be out on your phones, which is literally what I'm doing right now. And I definitely see the irony and the hypocrisy in that. But in my defense, I'm by myself. When I see people who are not by themselves and they're still on their phones, I think that's when I cringe a little bit more. But just giving my little thoughts, this is all that I have in my head is when people are like an influencer in the wild. That's what I feel like right now. Not that I'm an influencer, because I'm not, but you know, out on my hot girl walk talking to my phone. This little antique store near my house has had this statue for literal months now. And I'm pretty sure that they're asking like $300 for it. But the fact that it's been here for so long I really just want to ask him if he'll take like 150. Because to be honest, I thought that was like a ridiculous price. And then I looked up what the cost of statues that are that tall are. And really, I mean, he's not wrong. However, do you want to sell it or don't you? Because I'm all about a bargain. Well, we are officially in residential areas now, but I see it. So this is actually a little bit sad. I just came here and there's a note that says they're in the process of fixing it, which is why there's no books, because somebody's vandalizing this, but they're also working on getting cameras. I don't know if I should leave my book, but I think I'm going to and just leave it up right up against the side so it's maybe a little bit less noticeable. So this one's gonna get the very last book, Shelley Goes to the Capitol, and I'm just gonna stick it right in there so that way either somebody sees it or doesn't take it or takes it and it doesn't get stolen, I guess. Although, can you really steal from a little free library? I mean, name something better than Cotton Candy Skies. Unless like Sunsets maybe, because that's a pretty close second. Maybe even a first now that I think about it, because I would actually prefer Sunsets to Cotton Candy Skies, but let me know which one you prefer. Oh, and now we are 3 miles down. And that is the end of my Hot Girl walk. So if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you. I'm gonna give you a little fit check. So shoes are Nike, socks are Asics, shorts are Refined by G, my favorite small-owned business. Use code BRIT for 10% off. The sports bra, I have no idea where I got. My hat is from Hawaii, my honeymoon, and my backpack is from Five Below. So thank you again for joining me on my Hot Girl walk. If you liked these books or you want to check them out, we'll see if TikTok Shop lets me link them down there. All of the books do come signed by me with stickers, with a worksheet, and a chance to design Shelley's outfit as well. And you know where to get them. So bye for now.